My friend, CPF shielding is gone, man. Boom, like this image. Bubble burst already. Now, to people who understand how to maximize CPF, like in this comment left in our Telegram group, it's actually viewed as a sad move. Why so? I'll come back to this to explain in a quick while. Today, in this whole sharing, I'll be breaking down into two parts. The first is what exactly are the changes, and more importantly, why they were made. Secondly, I'll also explain what to do if you're aged 54 or 55 this year and directly impacted. So if you're curious, continue watching. Hi guys, welcome back. Without further ado, let's start by addressing what exactly are the changes made. Now, it's actually fair to say that DPM Lawrence Wong is unafraid to make changes to CPF. Now, he's announced that CPF special account will be gone for those who are at the age of 55 and above. Last year, February 2023, he actually announced that monthly ceiling for CPF contributions will be increased gradually to $8,000. If you need a refresher of that, check the links above. I have a full breakdown of its impact also. Long story short, one key consequence of that is definitely that there'll be more and more CPF millionaires, which I've shared previously. CPF millionaires is not a joke. It's going to become a norm in 20-30 years time. I do a lot of fee-based retirement planning work, and I've seen many who are in their 50s having $300,000 in CPF special account right now. This is based on the old ceiling. If this ordinary wage ceiling is increased, and in future, if the annual salary ceiling is also increased, you can actually bet that there'll be a lot who have 5, 6 or even 700,000 in their CPF special account when they reach the age of 55. Never seen before, right? Don't believe? Let me give you the calculation. Let's use John as an example. John is age 35 this year. High income, financially savvy, and he tops up to his special account religiously to save on taxes. These are things I preach on this channel. Today, John's special account is at full retirement sum, and let's put for simplicity that number is $200,000. With the changes eventually wrote to CPF monthly income ceiling, his CPF special account per month will go up, correct? And let's put for simplicity that number is $560, which is derived from the 8,000 salary cap times 7% SA contribution for anyone that's at the age of 35 to 45. Take note again, this number is likely very conservative because this has not factored in any bonuses, correct? Which also attracts CPF. As you can see from this projection, in 20 years time and at 4.08% compounding, John will have $646,000 in special account. Let me next explain the impact when John reaches the age of 55. As we know, CPF retirement account RA will be created on his birthday. Under the current scheme, OA and SA will still remain, and RA will be created as a fourth account. So there'll be 4 accounts in his CPF statement instead of 3 when John was before the age of 55. Now, when this retirement account is created, it needs to be filled up to the full retirement sum, correct? And the flow of the monies should be from special account to retirement account first. That is the reason why CPF SA shielding came about, because people realize it's better to fill the retirement account with ordinary account or cash. So back to John. He's smart, he's prudent, he'll be doing this CPF SA shielding. And this $640,000, you have to follow the rule and keep $40,000 in SA and shield away that $600,000 plus simply by doing a short-term investment out just before his birthday. On his birthday, the full retirement sum will be filled up in his retirement account via the OA if this whole special account shielding is done accurately. So what happens next? John would sell away this short-term investment and move back the monies of $600,000 back to his special account. In this situation, you would see that $600,000 sitting there, government will have to pay John 4.08% each year on it, which equates to $24,480 of interest. 4.08%, that's a big liability to government, correct? Especially when they have to pay 4.08% for something that is liquid and short-term and has no restrictions and no long-term maturity obligation. To John, CPF special account could have been fully liquid, earning 4.08% per annum, earning him that $24,480, which is about $2,000 per month passive income from the age of 55. he can enjoy this passive income from age of 55 onwards, unlike monies locked up in retirement account which only comes out from the age of 65. That is why many times I also mention, what's the point transferring SA to RA when in current scheme, both accounts are earning 4.08%, but RA, your monies there are stuck. You can only take it out per month basis, unlike SA whereby you can cash out 600,000 as you may like. So there's a big difference between these accounts. So for this year, DPM Lawrence Wong has announced that special account, unfortunately, will be gone from 2025 onwards once we all reach the age of 55. Yes, it is true that the retirement account can be bigger. Singaporeans can fill up the retirement account up to the new enhanced retirement sum, ERS, which will be raised from 3 times to 4 times that of the basic retirement sum. I don't know why they mentioned 4 times of basic retirement sum. Quite likely they want to maintain this flexibility to change this in future again. But in simpler terms, it just means 2 times of full retirement sum. Full retirement sum for 2025 will be 213,000. That's why the enhanced retirement sum for 2025 is $426,000. And to sugarcoat it, it's mentioned that someone above the age of 55 can receive $3,330 per month instead of the previous limit, which projects to be about $2,530. But why exactly do some view it as a sad move? Quote, payouts are fixed while special account allows you to vary the withdrawal on how much you need. To put that into a picture term, previously you could have gotten 4.08% that you can withdraw anytime, but now the only account that you can withdraw anytime is this 2.5% CPF ordinary account. That is why smash the like button, smash the subscribe button. In a next episode, I have this prediction that there will be big outflows from CPF ordinary accounts. I'm thinking a bit deeper whether these TCs make sense or not, and when I'm ready with it, I'll share them with you right on this channel. So again, reminder, smash the subscribe and get notified when it's released. In our Telegram group, I've also heard many other views. In any chance, I'll also leave links below. Be careful again, Telegram groups, they are open platforms and there are a lot of imposters. But I like to quote some which I think have also a good point of view. This change is likely to pay less to those who are savvy and wealthy, and maybe this savings by government can be redistributed to those who need it a bit more. I agree with that. Sometimes let's see society as a whole and don't be too fixated on our own point of view. So for this second question, what to do if you are at the age of 54, 55 this year? Should you still do CPF SA shielding or not? I've actually private clients that I've lined up for the weeks ahead that are immediately impacted. So as I do research, I'll also be sharing with you a bit more as and when I discover them. But I would think that if your birthday happens to be in October, November or December, forget about CPF SA shielding already. The returns will be very diminished because the change is likely going to happen in early 2025. On the other hand, if your birthday is coming very soon and you could enjoy extra interest by doing CPF SA shielding for half a year or a full 1 year, then maybe there's still some value doing CPF SA shielding. Again, the impact of doing the CPF SA shielding properly is that if you shield 150,000 in your special account, you can enjoy this extra 1.58% of interest, and if it's for half a year, it will be around $1,200 already. You decide on the value, whether it's worth it or not, and in any case, if you want proper, holistic, fee-based financial advisory work, check my links below for a one-to-one basis. I can definitely help you make plans in accordance to this whole new rule change. Thank you for watching right at the very end. Leave your comments below, and as always, check out this previous video I had on why I only have 250,000 in my CPF account. What do you need to know about CPF for this year 2024? If you haven't seen it, check it out and hopefully it has more answers for you. With that, I'm Amir, see you there. Take care as always. Goodbye.